Hi, this is Stefan.
This is Ollie,
Welcome to the Futures Project. Very grateful to be here.
and we are Anywhere.berlin.
Thanks.
4 years ago, we had an idea. But ideas are not enough, so we had to build. And once we began, it turned out we were not just breaking the glass ceiling of how much an electric two-wheeler could carry or where it could go. We had revealed something bigger. Here's the idea. Anywhere.berlin makes electric cargo bikes and motorbike taxis that are nimble and rugged enough to use the existing networks of paths, tracks and trails that crisscross our planet. These networks are part of our heritage. We use them in a new way. The 20th century had an obsession with roads. In Africa, many turned into broken development promises that cost fortunes to build and maintain and brought unsustainable social, ecological and financial consequences. So we say, forget them. Forget roads, because our bikes move around the planet as easily as crows. They are all-wheel drive. They carry 175 kilograms of load through mud, snow or sand. They cross deserts, they climb mountains, but most importantly, they reach out to the farthest villages and bring them into the mainstream economy, even the global economy. Our bikes don't just do that last mile of internet deliveries. They do the first 10. There's more. Because our bikes, cargo bikes and taxi bikes are electric, we can transform the cash that would have been spent on fossil fuels into financing photovoltaic and power storage installations. Fossil fuel is not cheap, so the sums add up favourably and always to scale. So wherever our bikes operate, they bring their own electrical power generation and storage, all paid for by the transportation utility that they provide. In this way, Anywhere.berlin is not merely connecting people and regions previously neglected, nor simply solving pollution issues in the urban context. It's a backdoor for capitalization and propagating photovoltaic microgrids within existing financial and risk constraints. That's big, big and big. And we might have stopped there, but we couldn't. Because there was still one more loop to close. We had to find a way to produce these bikes cheap enough for the places that needed them. So we developed smart production methods to make them in local microfactories, which are formed from 3 shipping containers. Once in place, finished bikes start rolling out of a microfactory in 10 days. This distributed manufacturing means the bikes are made in Africa, made for Africa, and the microfactories are African owned. Using a franchise model, our business is to establish these microfactories and manage the supply chains. We create jobs, develop skills, and provide electricity. It sounds like a lot, and it is. But if you uncover the missing part of a jigsaw, then for sure the picture will suddenly become complete. Sustainable transport for Africa. And all of this began with that simplest of ideas 4 years ago, to make an off-road cargo bike.